Hey, what is going on, guys? Your boy Drain Plays here, and today I'm going to give you my honest opinion on what I think of the new Zombies map, Gorod Krovi. So there are a couple things that I really like about Gorod Krovi, and then there are just some things that I'm really not a fan of. I would say the first thing that I really like about this map is the size. At first, when I played it at first glance, I thought it was kind of a little too small, but now that I play it, and I factor everything in, like spawn, power, especially pack punch, just everything in the whole map as a whole, I think it's a really good size. And I think that also, I love the perk locations. I think that the perk locations are in a great spots. Double tap and speed cola being on both sides of the map, I think that makes it a little more tedious and a little more fun to get to. The second thing that I really enjoy about Gorod Krovi is the new guns that they put in. I kind of was off the grid for a little bit, and I did not know that in the black market they put the FAMAS and HG40 in. But I really enjoy the FAMAS that's in Gorod Krovi. I think that gun was by far my favorite gun in Black Ops 1, and not in Zombies and multiplayer, but I think they've just made it like a lot better in this game in Zombies due to the fact that it has more ammo, and it's just like it's a really good gun. I really enjoyed playing it. And the PPSH, I mean, the nostalgia, that gun is so good, and I love it so much. Like, you don't understand. It definitely helps make this map better than some of the previous maps. It is so good. That gun itself makes it great. The Wonder Weapon, the Ray Gun Mark III, I think that like it wouldn't have been as good if it was just a dual wield ray gun, but the fact that they made the left side almost, I wouldn't say like a Gersh device, but sort of in the way that it attracts the zombies, that I think that's a very good touch. But the guns as a whole, I mean, the PPSH, the FAMAS, and the Ray Gun Mark III, adding those in made it great. And another thing, the melee weapons, those really helped this map become great. I mean, those are really good, and those help a lot. It gives you something extra to do while you're playing zombies. So yeah, I mean, that's another thing that I really enjoy about this map. The third thing that I really love about this map is this whole storyline, how they morphed into this map. Nikolai 1.0, he was one of my favorite characters in Black Ops 1 World at War, and just to see him with the vodka, I think is just hilarious. Like, it just brings back memories of like what used to be. That's like a really cool touch. I love how they made Nikolai 1.0's character, and the Easter egg, the ending cutscene. I mean, it wasn't like as sad as I would say Takio's or Dempsey's was, but I think that they had to do that because Nikolai 1.0's character is just like all over the place, and he's like this honorable guy from Russia. He's obviously lost a lot, and I think that they had to maybe make the cutscene a little more extreme than Takio's and Dempsey's. So, but I like how they did that, and the storyline as a whole, I mean, the next map just is going to be great just because Gorod Krovi paved the way for that. The fourth and final thing that I really enjoy about this map is just the whole like zombie feels factor. I never get bored playing this map. There's so many things you can do in it. First, there's the melee weapons. You can try to get all those. Second, you can just play a normal game of zombies. Try to survive the longest. Third, you can do the Easter egg, and Easter egg is fun. I need to have a team to do that with me, by the way. But I never get bored playing this map. There's so many things you can do in this map, and it might just be that it's new, but I really don't think that because Zetsubo I got bored of real fast. Drak I played a while and then I got kind of bored of it. This map I've not been bored of it, and I always want to play it just because everything that they put, like the guns are great, as I said. They didn't add a new perk, even though I wish they would have done that, but they still just, this map, they hit it spot on the head. It is a great map, and I just do not get bored playing it at all. Here's some things that I do not like about the new map, Gorod Krovi. First and foremost, the dragon. The dragon, he's just that guy that pisses me off so much. When I'm training, I'm having a good time, and all of a sudden, a bunch of fire comes and ruins my train, makes all of them napalm zombies, lowers my health. It's not a fun time when the dragon's around. And I see where they had to put the dragon in, to get the specialist weapon and all that, but he's just plain annoying. He's one of the most annoying bosses I think that in this game we've had. I mean, the spiders from Zetsubo were awful, but they did not spit fire on you. It's just so annoying when the dragon just comes down and just ruins everything by spitting fire. Yeah, the shield can repel that, but the shield's not going to last forever, and you need to get a new shield, and then next thing you know, you're in just a huge pit of fire with no shield, no nothing, and you got to try to survive. That is the only thing about the dragon that really ticks me off. I mean, I see where the head had put him in with the storyline and the Easter egg, but still, he is just one annoying dude. The second thing I don't like about this map is kind of a small thing. I would just say, like, there's not many great training spots on the map, and I can see why they did this to make it harder. I would say, like, the only viable training spot is at Speed Cola. I mean, there's some other good spots, like the double tap room. I guess you could say down in Mulek's good. The only problem is with the double tap room is that the fire from the dragon comes and hits you, and that's really annoying. And the one mule kick down there, it's kind of small. That's one of the only things I don't like about that one. I would say the only viable training spot is Speed Cola, but again, that's a small thing, and the rest of the map kind of makes up for that. Overall, I think Gorod Krovi is a great map. I would say by far the pros outweigh the cons. There are really not many cons at all. And overall, this is just a great map that I can just play for hours and not get bored. By the way, I'm very interested in getting a team together to do the Easter egg, because I haven't done it yet. Ridiculous, right? And I really need a team that will cooperate and then do this Easter egg, because, you know, it really takes a lot of coordination, teamwork. But that's all for today, guys. Here's my honest opinion on Gorod Krovi, and peace.